channel. Okay, this morning I'd like to talk about Element Zero network. Element Zero network is a new and modern time payment network, and this payment network allows you to create your own stablecoin. Because you know USDT, you know USD coin, you know PAX, you know DAI, you know quite a number of them, SUSD, owned by Synthesis. Okay, so now this platform, you do a lot of things. Let's go very briefly to see what they are up to. Okay, their website is elementzero.network. Okay, let's check them out. Okay, under these we have the stability protocol, the liquidity protocol, stablecoin use cases, escrow protocol, private smart contracts, a new way of payment, roadmap, meet the team. Okay, these are all the things that you get. Okay, let's look at what they are up to. So okay, this is a next generation of payment network. Okay, which of course create a non-profit algorithmic stablecoin platform, which is of course based on a new methodology that completely eliminates the possibility for any volatility in the first place. Of course, you know what makes a stablecoin. You know, a stablecoin, it is stable regardless of the problem of high volatility. Of course, you know that's one of the challenges in the market, high volatility. So, in spite of the volatility, you know, this is stable. Of course, there is going to be volatility as one of the problems in the cryptocurrency world. So, but stablecoin, in spite of that, stabilizes it, and that is done through some kind of algorithm, that is projected into methods of creating it. So you do all that on this platform, Element Zero network. Okay, let's move. Another thing we're going to look at is how the system maintains liquidity. Okay, you can see from here, this is a system. How do they maintain liquidity? So you have the mirroring inflation and value. They do that through that. Okay, protection from high demand. Okay, protect from high demand. Protection from high supply. You can see that. And transaction fee is reduced. Okay, you have velocity in terms of speed and circuit breaker. Okay, so that's the way they do that. So what's the allocation like? So 100% of all the contributions are actually deposited into the liquidity reserve to support liquidity, and therefore users can redeem their stablecoin by placing a swap order for cryptocurrency token from the liquidity reserve. Okay, and then we also have donations. You and I donate, and then what the company does is actually a non-profit keeping, to keep 100% of the revenue in the company's reserve, which supports the liquidity of the stable coins. At some point in the future, it is possible that there will be more funds than obligations, which will create a profit. These profits will then be distributed to the community, elected high profit for charity. Okay, and then let's look at the use cases. Okay, we look at the short-term holding. You know, we have the short-term holding, which protects, which gives protection against crypto crashes and volatility. And then we talk about long-term holding, which gives protection against inflation. And then also we talk about the payment without sign-up or any information disclosure. Okay, so we look at this. What will $100 be worth in the next, let's say, 10 years? What will $100 be worth in the next 10 years? You can see from this. So what will it be worth? What is it now? It's $100. What will it be worth in the next 10 years? So the longer it stays, the longer you are protected against inflation. Okay, of course, inflation is better than deflation. Money has no value, on the two sides. But a very good way to prevent deflation in the world is to subscribe to inflation. But at the same time, inflation has its disadvantages. Of course, prices of goods and services goes up, but that doesn't mean that your salary goes up. Nothing goes up. No, you are working, your salary goes up, and then but the price of goods, your salary remains the same, and then the price of things goes up and things. So now you discover that the money has no value. So what happens is that stablecoin protects you against deflation. So when you hold it for a long time, you see what that happens to you, okay, as it protects you against inflation. So you make lots more money, the longer you keep it, okay. And then we look at the Escrow protocol, how that the escrow hold the transaction of goods and services. Are you getting what I'm saying? So let's say I'm in Nigeria, and then I need to push a product across to the United States. So I'm going to give my goods to an escrow company, like zero, like element zero network. So now when that happens, I'm going to give it to them, and then the buyer in the United States, goes get those goods, at the assigned terminal, and then he also will deposit his money, into an escrow account. So that means the escrow protocol service, is that intermediary that protects the interests of both the buyer and the seller, and then it protects the interests of the investor and also the ICO company that you are dealing with. So nobody loses, and then it does intermediate processing. Okay, so another thing we look at is the arbitration protocol, okay, which allows you to send arbitration fees for the smart contract to create an incentive for the users who participate as jury members. So that there are a lot of profit. So we also talk about the provision of private smart contracts. So using element zero smart contract system, any element zero stablecoin holder can create a private smart contract, with the added trust of the arbitration, and escrow protocol. Can you see that? So of course, what's a smart contract? The smart contract is it allows you to write directly on the blockchain. So you can sign up a contract on the blockchain. So just what is needed is you having element zero stable coin. So once you hold it, it gives you the opportunity. Okay. And then finally, it also make a provision for a new way for payment. So you pay for services, through the app. You get, you can send money. You can send money. You can receive money. All what you just needed is, you're going to have a wallet. So, okay, and then let's talk about, so there's something I want to show. Okay, the roadmap. Now the thing is, the website is already launched. So now you can see that by first quarter of 2019, all these will be achieved, and by the second quarter of 2019, yes, it's one. Now you can see continue the blockchain development, PR, the public relations for vendors, pre-signer, release card box, like that. And then by the third quarter, you have these, you have these, and then at the fourth quarter, you have the launch, okay? And then that goes on and on and on and on like that. Okay, these are the T. So you want to find out about them. So you're going to do diligence. You're going to be diligent in researching all these people. But I know that it's a good opportunity. Which of course, one of it will protect you against crash. It protects you against possible loss in value of your cash, especially in times of inflation. Okay, and also gives you an opportunity to write smart contract privately on the blockchain. Okay, so alright, these are other things. In case you have any question, you go just send me a message, send your comment. In less than 30 minutes, I'm going to give you a reply. Thank you so much. I'll see you again.